Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. We got a sponsored, yes, I said sponsored video, where a very handsome man sent me $50 to cover a specific topic that he wanted me to cover. And if you want a sponsored video, you can also send me $50. See the pinned comment below, and I'll talk about whatever you want me to talk about, as long as it's not obnoxiously clownish or will get me deleted on YouTube. Anyway, in this sponsored video, we're going to make fun of a group of retail gremlin underperforming clowns who think they're geniuses because they invested into a company that literally models itself as the future of fart-powered technology. This company is Hyliion. I have been covering this company for a long time, and I can tell you it is a flaming turd. The company started as a gas-powered vehicle company, and then it completely imploded, and so they shifted their company strategy towards investing and building up and selling to the government mostly a generator that was sold to them by General Electric. So for all these years, Hyliion was getting hyped up by these freaking clowns because their little fart-powered truck was going to be the future. That completely collapsed, and they remained invested in the company, these retail clowns, these low IQ clowns, on the hopes that a generator that Thomas Healy bought from GE was going to save the day. And I'm here to tell you, I would not place my financial future in a freaking generator. Now, the losses that you're about to see are going to shock you, because most retail investors, they never talk about their losses. All they do is they buy a bunch of random stocks based on gut instinct. Some of the stocks go up. A lot of the stocks go down. And what these retail manipulating clowns do is they sell the stocks that go down. They never talk about them again. And they only shill the stocks that they bought that went up. And these retail manipulator liars make fun of index fund investing because they sold the stocks that they lost money on and they don't talk about them. Oh, that never happened, bro. And they point to the stocks they did buy that went up randomly. And they say, see, this is why you pick individual stocks. I'm here to tell you, you're a moron and you're a clown. Okay, so let's actually get into the topic of this sponsored video. Remember, it's $50 if you are a non-member, and it is $45 if you are a channel member. So we have this interesting document here, okay? Hyliion Investors Discord community. There is a whole Discord dedicated to Hyliion, a company that has basically zero revenue and has just burned money hand over fist nonstop, consistently for 5 freaking years, at least since it's been publicly traded. It's nothing but a total disaster. And there is an entire community. There is an entire community, an entire Discord, where some dude goes to work, comes home, and then sits down on Discord and freaking wants to talk to his clownish friends about one stupid fart company. What a joke. What a joke, okay? I can think of a lot better things to do with my free time than talk about fart stocks or a generator. Oh, wow. So we got a couple tabs here, okay? We got the competitive landscape analysis. So this is all their DD, bro. They're such good DDers, double Ds. We got the scorebook, which shows the massive losses these clowns have experienced. Totals, contracts, Q4 2025 predictions. Contest results. They have contests over Hyliion. What? And test, okay? So here we have the competitive landscape of generators, I'm assuming, okay? Let me zoom in a little bit. Can I zoom in a little bit? Okay, here we go. The current window is too small. Get out of here. Okay, so here's the competitive landscape. We got Hyliion Their product is the KPM 200, and it's the Carno. It's a Carno generator. They bought it from GE. And apparently the perk with the Carno is that it can take more fuel. So it's like it's got a diverse amount of fuel inputs. A linear generator, and it takes 20 plus fuel. So that they're just comparing all the freaking generators to, Carno's, Hyliion's Carno's competition. Okay, we got the Cummins generator, internal combustion engine, Flex Energy, Bloom Energy. These are all the competitors, okay? That's all this screen is. And they have all these little statistics and data points just to prove how much of a genius they are, okay? Now, here's where the funny part comes in. Let's look at the scorebook. Losers. So, what this scorebook does is it has all the members, I guess, that are participating in this stupid little clownish Discord Inkwell group. Okay, this is all the members. They got their little screen names, whatever. I guess it has the number of shares they own, has their average purchase price, the amount invested, and the value of their shares, their gain and loss as a absolute number, their dollar gain and loss, and their percentage gain and loss. And they have this interesting little thing, this little summary up here. Percentage of the folks, it should be clowns, that are green. It's got 23% of the people are in the green, right? But that doesn't even tell the whole story. Cumulative losses on this company for all these clowns in this Discord, at least what they're showing you, right? $5 million. They cumulatively have lost $5 million. So let's go see how much some of these degenerates have invested in this company, okay? We got this winner here, Adam L456789, 10,000 shares. He invested $20,000. $20,000 into this company, and he's got 24,000. Okay, so he's up, bro. He's up because the share price is 228 apparently. He's got a 15% gain. Look at these other degenerates here. Alrod, he invested $269,000. This company doesn't even have revenue, basically. And this genius says, hey, I'm going to put $269,000 into this company. What is wrong with you people? Oh, but VT is for losers. Total market indexing, buy and hold, reinvest dividends in a tax advantage account, hold it your whole life. That's for losers. That's lame. No, you need to put $269,000 into a company that doesn't even have freaking revenue. This clown by himself has burned $94,000. The average American doesn't make that in a year. Imagine losing a year of pre-tax wages, more than a year of pre-tax wages. On an after-tax basis, you're probably looking at 3 years of work. 2 to 3 years, probably 2 years of work to get this in after-tax wages for the average American. That's how much he lost. Look at this clown, Amplified Heat. He invested $351,000. That is life-changing money. If you have that amount of money and you're not stupid, you can make that last for a long time. But no, we got to buy Hyliion, bro. This clown lost $128,000 on Hot Hyliion. And guess what? If Hyliion goes bankrupt, oh yeah, it's all going to be gone. Like, look at this. God, these people are getting annihilated. This moron, Balzal, put in $132,000 and lost 57%. He's down $67,000, $76,000. That's insane. Now, if your index goes down this much, guess what? You actually have a bunch of companies that make money and produce goods and services and have profits. Okay? You're much more likely to recover from the index going down 76 or 57%. than your no revenue clownish generator company. But who listens to strongman? Nobody listens to strongman. Look at this. Look at this guy, Dave M. He invested almost $500,000. This is, God, if you have $500,000, don't gamble it away. Stop. What are you doing? Stop doing this. Buy and hold a total market index and continue to dollar cost average into it. Reinvest your dividends and let it compound over time. And hopefully by the time you retire, you got some bonds for a couple of years and then the rest is in stock and you can ride off into the sunset. But throwing $481,000 into hot Hyliion at an average of 481, he lost $250,000. He lost $250,000 on a company that could very well be a zero at some point. I will never understand this. You people are insane. You people are insane. You're just a bunch of degenerate gamblers that want to get rich quick so you can buy your Lambos. You're all nuts. You don't want 10% on average per year. You want vertical lines. You know what happens when you chase vertical lines? You get one right up your rectum. God. Who's the biggest? I got to find the biggest. Oh, my God. This clown put in $804,000. And he's already lost $120,000. Okay, we got one smart guy here, Ignace. Okay, this guy's actually smart. You know why? He took a small little bet. He's just having fun. He put in $1,131. Okay, not a big deal. And he's actually up. Funny enough. Oh my God. What in oblivion is this? $2.2 million? This guy supposedly has I don't even know if I believe this. I don't even know if I believe 90% of this. $2.2 million in Hyliion. And he's up. Sell it now. Are you insane? I mean, it's probably fake, but you never know. Oh my God, this is nuts. Another guy, $2 million. This guy apparently put in $2 million and he lost $1.3 million. If you gave me $1.3 million, I would ride off into the sunset. But no, we got to throw it into no revenue, highly speculative company. God, this just drives me insane, people. Like, this is just nuts, okay? This is why you total market index. You get sucked into these cults. You're in this stupid Discord, all fluffing each other, saying how rich you're going to be. You're doing your DD. Oh, yeah, that DD really helped you out. Oh, look at the width of the Hyliion. No. You need to total market index, okay? You need to buy VT and hold it and reinvest dividends. And yes, some stocks are going to outperform VT. I don't know if you knew that, but the index does not beat every stock. I know, that's a shocking revelation. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh my God, a stock went up more than the index. I can't believe it. Grow up. Are you a child? You got the brains of a child, like not even a fully developed child yet. That's how you freaking think. I find a stock that went up more, therefore you should pick individual stocks. It's called diversification. It's called efficient markets. It's called buying the haystack, not trying to find the needle. Because you know what the needle is? It's covered in some kind of incurable virus. And then the freaking needle is going to infect you when you find it. Look at this. So apparently these clowns have 4.5 million shares. They've invested 15 million cumulatively. Their value is, the market value of the shares is 10 million. And they've cumulatively lost $5 million. What is this? Contracts? Oh, we're doing our DD. We're tracking all the contracts, bro. Okay. Q4 2025 share price predictions. We got share price predictions here. Somebody's saying it's going to go to 1231. I mean, it could, but what is this? Stop. Please, for the love of God, Stop. I'm begging you. You're not going to listen because you're a bunch of clowns. Good God, this is friggin' nuts, okay? This is why I say it's all nonsense. It's all freaking nonsense. Buy a total market index, focus on other things. If you have time to make more money and you just throw it into the index, you'll be better off than somebody that spends all day analyzing stocks and not making money. I have a business. I do people's taxes. Somebody pays me, I don't know, $1,500. I could just throw it into VT. Yeah, that's right. I could do that instead of just gambling on stocks. I think that's a more productive way to build wealth over time and not annihilate your portfolio buying this garbage. And retail never mentioned this. I'm shocked they even have this. This is shocking that they have this, because most retail, they just hide their losses and then they show their wins and they make fun of indexing because they're a bunch of manipulative, lying clowns. So I can actually, at least they're being honest. I can respect that, okay? Do not join this Discord. Do not get sucked into these cults of these clown stocks. Stop putting $2 million into a company that has no revenue. You've already won the game, you clown. You've won. What are you doing? God, I hate this company. All right, let's go ahead and do some comments. That is absolutely hilarious. And yes, this was a sponsored video. And I appreciate the guy that sponsored this because this was freaking hilarious. And if you want a sponsored video, like I said, see the pinned comment. $50 for non-members, $45 for members. You can pay through PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. I would do Zelle, but I don't want to give you guys my number, okay? So, all right, any member comments? Why so Bluetooth? What's up, dog? Didn't the bird lady love this stock and then her you-know-what fan base got hosed and attacked Strongman for making fun? No, hers was MMTLP. Oh, excuse me. It was a Meta Materials or something. Some stupid stock. And basically, they owned some land with some oil, I think, underground. That's what I remember the company was. And I said that the shares are going to be delisted. And you're going to end up holding a company that you basically can't trade that is just a bunch of land with some oil somewhere in the ground. Everybody made fun of me, and look what happened. Yeah, it got delisted, and all the morons have a bunch of basically worthless shares. No, but she had a bird costume, bro. She had a bird costume, and I wasn't nice to her. So therefore, she should be listened to, and I should be ignored. That's what I think about Bird Lady. Are the Hamza of the retail industry? Who? These clowns? Step sis, what's up? I just got back from Disneyland. Did I miss the 40% mark? Ask Gil about that. I haven't seen him. I don't know where Gil is. He might be laying on his stomach right now. He probably can't move. You? Am I Hamza? Oh, because I have a bathrobe. I got lazy today. I was like, do I want to get dressed? No, I'm going to wear a freaking bathrobe. I am going to take a bath after this. It was that weirdo used to dress in a bird costume and gave out stock. Of course, there's always a weirdo. The weirdo comes on, they pump trash, they get popular, they collect all this money in super chats, their fans get destroyed, and then nothing happens to them because you can just do whatever you want with zero consequences. Strawman sounds sick, man. I've had a cough. About as sick as the two grown 40-year-old men in Disneyland who dressed up as Winnie the Pooh and had fake honey buckets made me puke. Yeah, I had a cough for like the past 2 weeks, and I was sick. I got it from my kid. Might actually have been RSV. That's what I was talking to somebody like, oh, you might have got RSV because I got tested for flu. I got tested for the vid. I got tested for strep throat. It was none of those. But I mean, I'm fully recovered. I just have this like persistent cough and hoarse voice. It's kind of annoying. My 10-year-old daughter even thought it was weird. Yeah, I'm going to go to Disneyland one time. That's it. I'll bring my kids there one time. I'm like, all right, enjoy it. There's Mickey Mouse. There's this guy. There's that guy. Have fun on the rides. This is the one time we're going. Okay. That's it. Don't get mad at daddy. And then we're going to go to Gatorland when they're older. Somebody says STD. No, I haven't gotten cheeks in a while, so I don't think it's that. And the last woman, I was very safe with her. So I don't think it's that. I'm pretty sure I got it from my kid. He was he had the same symptoms. He felt like crap. He was coughing. He was very snotty. He had a cough for like 2 or 3 weeks. I have the same freaking symptoms, but I'm basically recovered. I just have the hoarse voice and I'm coughing occasionally, but I'm functional. I can run. I can work out. I'm basically good. I think the cough will eventually go away. It was probably RSV. Anyway, like, subscribe, consider doing a sponsored video with me. $50 for non-members, $45 for members. Like, subscribe, both on my X account, my Facebook account, and my YouTube account. I have all three. Also, consider booking a free 30-minute tax consultation with me. I am a certified public accountant and would gladly do your business and or personal taxes any state in the United States. You can talk to me for free. I give you upfront fixed quotes for your tax preparation, and I will do your taxes like a boss. All right, last member comment. I got to watch the Meet Kevin vid you made. Yeah, have fun. It's a good video. I tore him apart, dude. All right, guys, have a good weekend. Cheers.